my office gym equipment. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek, Fitness, and in a prior video I did a tour of the things that I keep at home, so I figured it was time to do an update to that and give you a tour of what I have here at the office. So let's get right into it. So as you can see, there is my weight plate tree, and I have 25s, 10s, 5s, and 2.5s, and behind it my adjustables and my Kinsui anchor. So I keep all that together, and again that's 210 pounds total. There is my Kinsui Easy Vest Pro and my Flybird bench, and there is that Vever pull up and dip station with a lat pull down bar behind it. There's a basket that has some resistance bands in there. Below that, a bunch of Kinsui stuff, the Ascent and Ascent extenders, and the Anchor Pro version, and a Nordic curl strap there, and some other stuff down there in there. The Ascent themselves. And then in the bottom drawer, I have the T2 ISO trainer, some World Fit stuff, and a battle rope. And then I have a little bag there that I have a door anchor to, and then there's a little suspension trainer there as well. So that's, and then you can see my mini fridge where I have all those meals that I prepare. So that's what I have here in my office. Just to go through those baskets a little bit more, like I said, this top one has all of my Undersun resistance bands. I still use them. I know I say I don't train resistance bands as much as I used to, but I still every now and then get them out, either for assistance or resistance for calisthenic stuff, or if I just want to do a resistance band workout, I still do them every now and then. Sometimes I'll just get them out and do resistance band training for an upper body day and then a lower body day during the week, if I feel like it. I also have the hip band. I need to do a review on these because I actually get a lot of use out of these Undersun. I still use these for my leg days, both here in the office and when I'm at home. I have another set of these at home with the set of Undersun resistance bands, if you watch that video, because I like these little hip bands. The Undersun gloves I have there. I have the Undersun bag, but like I said, because I don't keep them in the bag because I'm still getting them out every now and then, especially for like my ab and core exercises. Here's you've seen I have probably several of these. I don't even know. I want to say 6 or 7 of these. These are my favorite door anchors of all time for resistance bands because they're just low fuss, no fuss. I have a whole video on like door anchors. I think I talked for over 30 minutes about door anchors and showing off a bunch of different door anchors. So go watch that video. Increase these hours as I'm trying to get 4,000 hours so I can monetize the channel with the subscribe to the channel if you haven't, please. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then I also have, even though I don't really use this here, I have no reason to, I just keep it here to keep it with the rest of the set, is that Undersun indoor outdoor anchor. But like I said, this is my quick and easy painless go-to door anchor. I have several of those, some at home, some in my travel kit, in the car, whatever. They're just fantastic. So if you do resistance bands training, try to find these. They're hard to find now. That's why I'm glad I got a bunch. They last a good little while, but they're hard to find. And the links that I've added in previous descriptions go nowhere now because the companies pop up and then they get rid of them. So if you can still find them that look like this, as opposed to the older kind that just have the nylon around it, get these. These are by far the best door anchors. So that's the top basket. The the next one, just a closer look at the Kinsui stuff. Kinsui Nordic curl thing, and I need some work on that. Those are not easy. I have to do a review on these. The Ascent from Kinsui. These are wonderful. I've been, you know, using these for quick and easy pike push-ups or against the door handstand push-ups. I'm, you know, like I said, I still have a shiner here from trying to do freestanding handstand push-ups. So it's up against the door for me for now. But I like to use these for my sissy squats. So I'll just set them on and do sissy squats with those. So I'll do a review on those, and they came out with things to make them higher. You can stack these on and then stack it on like that and get a little bit more elevation. There you go. And so these are great. I love the Kinsui Ascent. I'll do a fuller treatment review in the future on those. Here I have, you've seen the review for these. These are the Kinsui Anchor Pro. The Anchor Max is what you saw over there behind the weight tree. But did a review on those. You can did a review on the Pro and the Max versions. You can go check those out. Here's my switches that I have here at the office. I don't have 45s here at the office. I have those at home with another set of those. I don't think that I'll get another set of 45s, but I might. Another Anchor Pro for when I do tip bar stuff. And then I have my Kinsui Easy Vest backpack that came with it. I forgot what came in some of the. Oh, these are my bags for the Anchor Max. Then I have various. These are extenders. On my Easy Vest Pro, you would have seen in the earlier video clip of the tour. I have the. What are they called? See, I'm not prepared here. What are those? I have the XT sleeves. These were the sleeves that came with it, the Easy Vest Pro, and then these are the extenders, the extension sleeves for the Easy Vest Pro. So I have all those, but I normally keep the XT sleeves on there. And then I have one set of extenders for the adjustables, but I can just give those away. I don't really think I'll ever need more than 70 pounds on those. And these are probably for people who need, who don't have plates. Like when I load it, I put a 25-10 on either side, and it holds it just fine. But if you had like a whole bunch of 10s or 5-pound plates and you needed the extra leg room for them, that's what they have these for. Plus, I hear that people have used these to go up to 125 pounds, I think, on their dumbbells. Some of the bigger bodybuilder types, and that's not me, so I don't know that I'll get any more of those. And then I have these, same as the Neo Ring straps, or 1-inch straps, the exact same. You have these carabiners that you can put into this, and then if you saw on my Easy Vest Pro in that video, you'll notice there's larger carabiners that you just attach these to, and then you can just hang from a bar overhead and rest, get the vest off your shoulders without having to take it off. Or if you want to load it really heavily, you can load it while it's dangling and then crawl up under it and stuff. So really highly recommend if you get into super heavy weights. If you've seen people try to get up off the floor with 45-pound plates on either side, 90 pounds total on their Easy Vest, trying to roll around on the floor to get up. The suspension system for the Easy Vest Pro when the heavier weights. Way smarter way to get in and out of it. So that's all of this basket. Then in the last basket is, again, the T2 ISO trainer, which I am a huge fan of. It's my favorite piece of equipment. And then I have this World Fit stuff, which I need to review that stuff. I started getting into it more. Here is a door anchor that has multiple anchor points that's got a cam buckle that you can strap. I'll probably do a video to cover that. And then, of course, the Five Below $15 battle rope. Not bad. I don't use it a whole lot, but I do dig it out every now and then. This World Fit stuff, I need to do reviews on it because I've been getting gradually, slowly but surely into isometrics. And so I've got the this really long ISO trainer from World Fit that's great. And then I have this thing that I got all three of their little isometric deals. This you can just, it's kind of like a portable pull-up system where these smaller ends are, you can throw them over a door, and even though the door's closed, so you're going up and down the door, you can still do quick pull-ups with that if you want to do some vertical pulls, or you can put them in the sides of the doors and do some stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty neat. Plus, you can use these as a door anchor for the ISO trainer and set this up as a suspension trainer, finagling it around this thing. So that's actually pretty cool too. That's just a huge strap with handles on the end that you can adjust at different lengths to even get isometrics over your head. So that's pretty cool. And then there's just this strap that I first started using this strap on my flybird bench to try to start practicing Nordic curls. It's just a strap mainly for like squats and stuff, but you can do other isometrics with it. But since I got this thing, I've been doing it off the floor to practice my Nordic curls, which I need to practice a lot apparently because I stink at them. Man, they're tough. But I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I'll do a review on all of these things in the future. Isometrics, the guy, Matt Shifley from Red Delta Project, has been, I really enjoy his channel. Shout out, he has no idea who I am, but shout out to his channel because he kind of won me over to the more calisthenics and suspension training way to calisthenics, which I've always liked it, but I was band heavy, and he kind of moved me over that, and then getting into Cy Monster's Project Calisthenics and stuff, it's kind of moved me over to away from resistance bands, though I still do them every now and then. So yeah, shout out to him. He's got me into isometrics, so I'm not gonna like invest in that Dragon Door ISO chain, all the high-end stuff. I'm just dipping my toes in. So this stuff was relatively inexpensive, so I ordered it to get my feet wet with isometrics, and I like it. So that's the stuff I have here in my office. And some of the things that I haven't done a fuller review for, I will get to in the future, but I use most of it, actually. The battle rope's probably the one thing that I use the least. And that one door anchor that goes around the door, I don't really use that much at all. I'd used it for a little while when I was using my T2 ISO trainer here in the office more, but now that I have the anchor points on my pull-up bar at home, I haven't been using the T2 ISO trainer here in the office as much as I have been using it at home outside because it's just more fun. But we'll see how it goes. If it's raining on a T2 ISO trainer upper or lower day, I'll do it here in the office, and I'll probably use that door anchor because it's got so many different D-rings that I can attach the T2 to at different heights and stuff that just makes it so much easier. So there you go. I don't know why I thought to do an office tour except for the fact that I did a home gym tour, and last year I did here's what I have in my car when I'm on the road traveling. So I decided, well, let's just complete it. home gym, office gym, travel gym. Got them all down. I'll update them as they change. But for 2023, this is what I have in my office. This is the gear that I have. Some gear has come and gone. I try to I'm not a minimalist. I like different training modalities. I like, just using free weights, dumbbells, the adjustables. I like weighted calisthenics. I like sandbags. I like suspension training. I love the T2 ISO trainer. It's still my favorite piece of equipment. I like my little hydro balls at the house and that Storm 60 thing. I love resistance. I love all of it. But, so it seems like I have a lot of stuff, but I got the isometric stuff, but I don't have more than I use. And that's the thing. So I'm always whittling down. That's why I do the gear giveaways for the patrons. So it seems like a lot, but I find different ways to use it. So I'm getting use out of almost all of this stuff. Do I need all of it? No. Do I like having it? Yes. And like I said, these Kinsui things, they're not that expensive. So they add up over time, sure, but I didn't buy all this at once, But when they got these little $25, $35 things instead of, all the money that I save by not eating at restaurants and prepping my food, go watch my video on that. I have the disposable income because I'd rather buy this from Kinsui, this Anchor Pro, because the Max version you can't do the tip things, tip raises, but you can with this. Can function as a tip bar. It's not a bar, but you can do the same thing. So I'd rather buy that than give it to McDonald's, right? Because I'm trying to stay lean anyway. So yeah, all this stuff finds its way into being useful for what I do. And like I said, the things that I don't have a review on this for, like I said, I will do reviews for them more in depth in a future video. So I hope you found this interesting, helpful. And if you liked the video, click the like button. If you didn't like the video, click the dislike button. I don't really care either way. I just want you to do one or the other. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. If you are a subscriber, please watch more videos. If you are one of those people who watches the videos, but which is the most people who watch these videos and don't subscribe right now. And also you can consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/theologygeekfitness. All that money goes back into the channel to help me continue to review different products. You can get bonus content, support what we're doing here, keeps me going, and also get in on the gear giveaways. If I find myself not using something, whether I like it or even if I didn't like it, maybe other people will like it. So I have these gear giveaways, and patrons who give $10 more a month get in on the gear giveaways, first come, first serve. So always be looking out for when those videos get posted, which I announce in advance when they'll be posted. So you can line up and try to get first come, first serve on the gear giveaways. So thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.